Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's continue. I think this is our first, like, hub area. It looks kind of like it. There's lots of places to go.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery.
This Alexander guy
In
sounds
fact,
like a child
It
predator.
lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Hey kids, do you want to see my inner sanctum? The way out. Let's go. I'm sure nothing's going to stop me from leaving. Gimme, gimme. Sayonara, Amnesia. I'm glad I finally found my way out. Damn it! They expected me. Well, screw you too. I didn't want to leave anyway. Don't give me sass, cockroaches. I just wanted to go home. So, obviously this is the way the game wants me to go. But I don't want to go there yet. I want to check out what else is around here. What's down here, for example? 2 pathways. The laboratory, which leads to another location. And the wine cellar. Okay. Lab. Oh, they're. Okay. They're the doorways are labeled. And what's up here? Chill wind. What? So screams from the basement. That was a bird. Tabularium. The archives. Okay. And another blocked door. Oh, there we go. So it's not going to be that simple, right? This is going to be locked or something. No, but I'm obviously not going that way. Organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? That's the way I came from. Okay. It sounds like I need to go to the laboratory and make something to dissolve the thing. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. Hazel remains hidden in fear that she too would be punished. Don't kill me, game. It's freaking dark in here. thought that little puff of dirt and debris coming out of that was movement. Let's go ahead and light this.
What was that?
What was what? Was that me? I don't like any of the sounds that I'm hearing. Not a one. Okay. All right. I get you. You don't want me to touch you. That's fine. I'll just head down this way then. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me. Find somebody walking upstairs. Not a problem. Or downstairs. Hello. Is everything okay down there? Is a tentacle monster going to come up out of the depths to murder me? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I should do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Gimme. That's just footsteps.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Fortis. Oh, you're not going to tell me the rest. Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proved impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. So what it's telling me is I need chemical ingredients. Can I see which one it was? Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, and something else. I know something bad is going to happen when I leave this room. I know it. I know something bad is going to happen when I leave this room. No? Are we good? I don't trust that. I don't trust any of that. Alright, let's go. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones in Consulate in Constantinople. Okay. I have knots of anxiety in my chest right now. Knots and knots and knots. Just trying to get my run on. I don't know when things go bad, but I'm sure it's gonna be soon. It's locked and will not open without a key. Find the key to the wine cellar. That kind of doesn't help me. I kind of need it in there. Well, there's only like one more place I can go, and that's up here. I can't go down. I can't go in there. I can't go in the other stairs. I wonder if this is a good enough of a place to hide. Probably not. Alright, alright. Can't do anything down there. To the archives now. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the certain sense of guilt connected with neglect of the family. Okay. I wonder if this is telling us a story. I would hope so. I mean, it probably is. It's probably telling us Daniel's story. It's just a little disjointed, which is kind of making me... What is that humming? I don't like that sound.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother
Hey
of
Google,
us
how
all.
long is
An interesting
Amnesia: The
story
Dark
in
Descent?
its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading
8
to a
hours?
sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the
10
dark,
hours?
cold night.
8 to 10
Tomorrow,
hours?
I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber.
Okay.
No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Well, at least it's brighter up here. That's nice. I was hoping for a tinderbox. Hello. Jesus? No, that's not Jesus. Looks like a, like maybe like a Saracen warrior. They have curved blades. Maybe he's a fan of Skyrim. Okay, well there's another door there. I don't know if lighting that was necessary. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. Contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Interesting. So we have it's probably not feudal. Victorian era, maybe? Is there anything in here? No. The castle says feudal, but the decor says 1800s, 1900s? No. No. Nothing? was stuck. Anything down here? Goodies behind the books?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me.
Oh,
if
it
I
does say
linger.
1839, doesn't it?
Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me.
I might be mistaken on
I
this,
mustered my strength
but
and yelled at them to continue
I don't
down
know
the
if
slopes with
Algeria
broken
is
steps.
really famous for their
The crudely
tombs.
carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Not trapped. Don't kill me, game. Goodies? Only shirts. Man, Alexander, he loves these, like, plain white shirts. So, I heard groaning out here. Is this a different location? Hold on. I think it is. So let's go check out this area first. This place is so big. Can I play the piano? No. Alright, I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Please no. How many tinderboxes do we have? 4? Someone's playing the piano. That's fine. They can play the piano. What's coming in here unnecessary except for extras? Yes. Completely unnecessary. And a spook. The book. Come along, book. Lead me to the promised land. Just real quick. Nothing. Rough open. It's locked. Okay. Let us continue then. Was that always a skeleton? I don't know. So what do we have going on here? Beautiful artwork. I wish I could look up the actual paintings, like, in real time. wish I could look up the actual paintings in real time and see if there's any changes or edits to it. Is that the same skull lady that was in the other painting? Maybe. Well, that's unfortunate. Somebody got crushed there. Alright. Let's continue. More maps? Something cool? No. I might end up regretting closing these doors. They love their pianos, don't they? Okay. Well, that's awkward. What? Please no.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Sorcery.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
And we're back to piano